congratulations on the victory. How are you feeling right now?
Just amazing, because last year we came so close and then we lost in the finals, and this year we finally did it. And I think we wrote history today, because we're the first under 18s team from Fulham who won the title, and this was unbelievable.
You were here in the final last year, you're on the score sheet and on the losing side. After that heartbreak, does it make it feel all the more special to come back and win? Yeah, of course. It's just, we had last year a good season, this year a good season, and I think we just have more luck, so it's just amazing, and I'm just so glad that we have the title now. Guys, congratulations on the victory. Cauley, how did it feel to finally put the ball in the net to open the scoring?
Oh mate, it was amazing. I mean, Mesko cut the ball across and I put it in the bottom corner, and then at the top of the clock I was thinking 20 minutes ago, I didn't know we could do it at 1-0, but then right came and scored the second one, so brilliant mate, brilliant.
And it was a long time coming, that goal, but when the second one went in, Ryan, you must have really felt that it was you'd sealed the victory.
Yeah, I thought it was a game set match for me. We just after that we felt comfortable with the ball. They felt like they needed to score, and we just relaxed with the ball. We kept the ball. So from there we just went and won it with confidence.
When the second goal went in, was that a real sense of relief then that you thought you were with a chance to wrap up the cup? Yeah, because last season we went 1-0 up as well, and then we lost 2-1 afterwards, and I was just so glad when the second goal went in. Thanks God, Ronnie, thank you very much for your time. Show us the cup one last time, and I'll let you go.
Thank you. Thanks.
First of all, Kit, congratulations on the result. How are you feeling right now?
A bit wet. I've obviously just been in the changing room, had a chat with the boys, and got soaked. They're in real high spirits, but they deserved it today. I thought they were excellent.
It's quite an accomplishment as well when you think back at all the teams that have competed in this competition, and you've come all the way through to the final and come out on top.
No, that's right. Yeah, it's been a long journey, but our players throughout the season and every day in training have acquitted themselves really, really well. Gone about things in the right manner and done it in the right way, and it's a great achievement. I mean, a lot of these boys won their league last year and narrowly lost in the final. So to win the league 2 seasons running, and also win the final 1 out of 2 is an amazing achievement.
They all stood up and were counted today, and it was a very accomplished performance.
No, it was. I was pleased with the clean sheet as well. I mean, we looked very dangerous going forward, but I think Connor made 1 save towards the end. Other than that, he wasn't really troubled too much. So that the defence and the way the team defended was as you say, was very mature for a group of young lads. So no, it was a professional performance really, and these are young professional players, and we've got high hopes for a lot of them.
No, absolutely thrilled for all of the people associated with the team here. It is a massive team effort. Obviously, Kit as the coach and under-18 manager must take a huge amount of credit along with the players, but behind the scenes it's a massive team effort, and I want to congratulate everybody who's been part of it. I think it's been a great year for us. We've had lots of successes. We've competed very effectively in futsal, for example, so our under-15s are the Premier League futsal champions. We've also had the under-14s who've won the Premier League trophy for indoor under-11s, and they went and competed and played against Barcelona in a 4-corner tournament and drew 1 each, so that was very creditable against the might of arguably the best club in the world. And then we've had our under-13s who retained in fact the Kappa Cup in Nantes, so that's equally fantastic. So it's been a very good year for us.
It certainly has, and setting these incredibly high standards for yourself, does that make it all the more challenging to come back next season and match them again?
Well, ultimately what we're here for is to help to develop players to get into our first team, and the number one highlight for us has got to be the number of players who've managed to have that opportunity. Now, we've had 6 debuts this season, and obviously a couple of players, particularly Karim Fry, who've gone and shown that they can compete at the very highest level. He's played more minutes than any other player in his age bracket in first team football, and that's a terrific advert for what we're trying to achieve here. Magnificent support right the way through the club from the chairman, Alistair, the chief executive, Martin, the manager, and it's a very exciting future, I believe, for all white supporters.
There are a few players that did shine out today. I suppose the big question is, are we likely to see any of these guys knocking on the first team door anytime soon?
Yeah, well, I would like to think so. Certainly. I mean, you've got to bear in mind that Karim's of this age group and wasn't with us because he's been up with the first team all the season. So we're already getting boys through to our first team squad, which is what we're all here to do. Obviously, Marcello, who played in this game last year, could have still played for us this year. He's up in the first team group. So the boys are doing tremendously well, the young players, and I think the club's in a real healthy state. The reserves have come second in their league. So there's good young players throughout the club, and something we should all be very proud of. And the club's in a very healthy position.
You mentioned Karim Fry would have been one of the players eligible to play today had he not been so involved with the first team, and it was good to see among the sizable crowd there was a few first team players showing their support.
Absolutely. I mean, we've got Karim and we've got Marcello Trotter, who've both been in the squad this season. Marcello in the league and Karim in the cup. And fantastic to see not only them but also all of the first team squad who made a collective decision to ask the manager to bring the training session for this morning forward, so they were able to come and be here for the game, which they've stayed at throughout and seen the presentation and celebration. And I thank Danny Murphy at the end for making that real fantastic gesture, and I just think it's testament to the togetherness that we have at this club. And I think it's a great environment to be in, and the collective spirit that exists in our football club is second to none.